Hello there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kaur from Speak Smartly with Kaur, and today, as you know, by reading on the thumbnail that about which topic I'm going to talk, that is related to how can you learn English without even spending a single penny with the help of social media. So now let's get started our video without squandering our single minute of time. But before starting to the main video, I just want to tell you that please guys share this video as much as you can because that's gonna help me a lot. I didn't told you, but I just want to tell you that I was working on one channel before 1 year. Like I started working on that channel before 1 year, but that wasn't grown enough, so that is why I have to build this channel again, and now I'm working on this channel. So that is why I just want to say that please help me to grow this channel. Actually it's related to learning English, so please share this video as much as you can because that's gonna help me. So now let's get started our video without squandering our time. So firstly, let me tell you that how I have learned English without even spending a single penny with the help of social media, like kind of application, with the help of applications. Okay, so firstly, when I was just beginner, when I have just started learning English, so at that time I didn't have proper sources to learn English. So what I did at that time, I didn't have any kind of friend at that time to learn English or to speak or to have conversation with him or her. So I just had my mobile phone at that time. I started to watch a lot of videos on YouTube. That was the one thing that I did a lot when I was just beginner in English. I started to watch a lot of videos related to learning English in just English, not in any language, in just English. At that time, when I just started watching videos which are kind of videos of native speakers, I felt sometimes that I'm lost in these videos because I wasn't getting proper understanding related to those videos. Why? Because the accent of native speakers I couldn't understand at that time. But right now I am able to understand those. But what I did at that time, I listened a lot. Sometimes I used to watch videos in Hindi. Okay, I used to watch whenever I want to understand any topic related to learning grammar, because I also recommend that if you are not understanding any kind of point, any um, kind of point, okay, but you want to understand, if you want to understand, and you have or you are searching videos related to that topic, and you get any kind of video which is in Hindi, so definitely you should watch that video, you should listen that video if you want to get proper knowledge about that grammatical rule. Okay, if you want to get knowledge, but try to watch videos in English as much as you can because it's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help you to build up your fluency. It's gonna help you to make strong your pronunciation. Okay, you will get to know about the pronunciation of new words in English by just listening to other speakers. Okay, so try to listen as much as you can. This is what I did when I just started learning English, when I was just beginner in English. Okay, and that's why I'm recommending you to do this. Okay, then I already told you that I didn't have any kind of friend at the time. I didn't have any kind of offline or online courses by using which I could improve my English. So I just had my mobile phone in my hands, and I have just internet. So I started to use that in a positive way. Okay, there are also pros and cons of mobile phone. If we have mobile phone, so we always like to watch kind of shorts to kind of spend our time. But if you want to invest your time on right thing, so try to listen to videos, or try to listen those videos which are related to learning. Okay, try to invest your time, and this is how you gonna improve your English, and this is how I have improved my English. Okay guys, I tried to invest my time a lot. Okay, I started learning English uh, in the lockdown, and at the time I just had my mobile phone, so I started to learn English with the help of it. And then I listened a lot of videos related to learning English, like how from where should I learning English, because I already told you that I didn't have proper knowledge from where should I start. So I watched a lot of videos related to this particular topic. Okay, and I got a lot of points that how can I learn English, like what kind of basic points are necessary to start the learning of this language, or what kind of sentences should I learn to speak in this language. Like I got a lot of points related to learning English, but after that I was confused a lot. Why? Because I was kind of wondering in a lot of points. Okay, I didn't know which kind of points, or from which kind of point should I start first. Okay, so it's a kind of big difficulty for me, but I started learning. Then I started listening a lot. Okay, I started to watch videos in English. I started to learn grammar. Firstly, I watched one video that is made by Dear Sir, related to tenses, and that video is about 2 hours. So I have completed that video in 3 days, and I have learned all the tenses with the help of that single video. I know that the video is very long, but by the help of that video, I got grips with tenses. And now, even now, if I have to explain tenses in front of anyone, I can, because I understood all the points related to learning tenses by the help of just that one video. Okay, so if you want to learn English and if you want to learn tenses in a good way, so try to watch that video. Okay, firstly, what do you have to do? You have to listen English a lot. Try to listen a lot. Try to listen as much as you can, because it's gonna help you a lot. Okay, then the next thing what I did, or what kind of application helped me to learn this language, that is Pinterest. ओके गाइस, पिंटरेस्ट एक ऐसी एप्लीकेशन है जिसकी मदद से बाय द हेल्प ऑफ विच यू कुड इम्प्रूव योर इंग्लिश. पिंटरेस्ट पर ऐसे पिक्चर्स हैं, ऐसे वीडियोस हैं जो कि आप यूज़ कर सकते हो अपनी इंग्लिश को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए. मतलब कि पिंटरेस्ट पर आप क्या गेट कर सकते हो, पिंटरेस्ट एप्लीकेशन पर ऐसे पिक्चर्स हैं जिनमें वोकैबलरी के वर्ड्स दिए गए हैं जो कि आपकी डेली लाइफ के रिलेटेड है. तो आप उन वर्ड्स को लर्न कर सकते हो. उन वर्ड्स की प्रॉपर डेफिनेशंस भी वहाँ पे हैं विद द सिचुएशंस. आप सिचुएशंस के साथ, एग्जाम्पल्स के साथ उन वर्ड्स को अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हो, ताकि आपको पता चले कि कौन सा वर्ड किस सिचुएशन में यूज़ करना है. ओके, पिंटरेस्ट एक ऐसी एप्लीकेशन है जिस पर आप बहुत सारे वोकैबलरी वर्ड्स सर्च कर सकते हो. उन वर्ड्स को लर्न कर सकते हो बाय जस्ट लुकिंग एट द सिचुएशंस. ओके, मतलब उस एप्लीकेशन पर सिचुएशंस दी गई हैं. उन सिचुएशंस को देख कर आप अपने माइंड में एक इमेज क्रिएट कर सकते हो कि मैं इस वर्ड को इस सेंटेंस में यूज़ कर सकती हूँ, इस सिचुएशन में यूज़ कर सकती हूँ. ओके गाइज, एंड उस पिंटरेस्ट एप्लीकेशन पर कुछ ऐसी वीडियोस भी दी गई हैं जो कि जस्ट इंग्लिश के रिलेटेड है. तो आप उन वीडियोस को देख कर भी इंग्लिश को लर्न कर सकते हो. ओके, इंग्लिश में पोएम्स दी गई हैं, स्टोरीज दी गई हैं पिंटरेस्ट एप्लीकेशन पर. तो आप वहाँ पर जाकर भी इंग्लिश को अपने को इम्प्रूव कर सकते हो, अपनी इंग्लिश स्किल्स को ब्रश अप कर सकते हो. ओके, देन द नेक्स्ट थिंग व्हाट आई डिड, I got to know about ChatGPT. Okay, after 1 year, I got to know about ChatGPT. When I just started learning English, then after 1 year, afterward 1 year, I got to know about ChatGPT, and by the help of ChatGPT, I learned a lot in English. I learned a lot about English. Why? Because there are many YouTubers who are talking about English, that we can learn English by the help of ChatGPT. And there are many reasons that why ChatGPT is helpful for improving our communication skills in English. Because ChatGPT is that kind of artificial intelligence with the help of which you could have conversations with the artificial intelligence. Like, you would ask to ChatGPT that ChatGPT, could you give me any kind of a topic which should be basic and which should be a kind of that conversation about which I can talk freely. Okay, and then you would get a simple topic related to having a conversation. Okay, you would get a proper dialogues. Okay, then you can have conversation with the chat gpt. Okay, you would have conversations. If you do not have any friends, so you could have conversation with the chat gpt. You do not have to wander here and there to search any kind of friend who want to speak in english. Okay, you can make your friend that is chat gpt. Okay, then how can you learn english with the help of chat gpt? If you don't want to have conversation, then try to learn vocabulary words. Just ask to chat gpt, give me 5 words for today, and I want to learn those words with the sentences. Please give me all the definition of those vocabulary words, and those vocabulary words should be very basic because I am a beginner in English. So I want to learn English from the basics. So you would get 5 words which would be simple and which would be new for you, with the proper definition, with the proper examples. And if you, then you have to read those. And if you are not understanding those words by reading the examples, then try to again ask to ChatGPT, could you explain these words in a more good way, because I am not understanding, I can't understand these examples of these words. Then you would get another examples, another sentences which would be related to those words. Okay guys, this is how you can learn your english. And if you are not getting the proper knowledge about those vocabulary words, then try to read those words, try to read the definitions 4 to 5 times. And it's natural, if you read something 4 to 5 times, you will easily get grips with that. Okay, your mind will immediately work on that, and those words would be activate in your mind. Okay guys, and then if you have learned any words on your if you have learned any word, okay, try to use that word in your day. Okay, because that's gonna activate that word in your mind. When you will use that word 4 to 5 times, you will definitely get grips with that word. You will get to know how can you use that word in your life, in your daily life. Okay, so this is how you can learn english. Then the next step, what you can do to improve your english without spending a single penny. Okay guys, so what do you have to do? For example, you have one scenery in your home, like for example, you have one photo in your home that is related to a playground, and in that photo there are 4 to 5 kids. Like in that photo there are 4 to 5 kids who have one football. Okay, who have one football there. Okay, then there is also green grass, and their parents are sitting on the stairs. Okay, and they're watching them. So firstly, try to name the objects which are over there. For example, football, kids, parents, stairs, and grass. So we have 5 words. This is a kind of that process in which you have to describe the pictures, you have to describe the situations in english. Try to describe the situation, try to describe that situation in english in just simple sentences. For example, now we have 5 words. We got to know about these 5 words by just the help of that picture. Like there are parents, there are kids, there is also football, grass, and the ground. Okay, so try to make sentences by the help of these 5 words. For example, there are kids, there are 5 kids, then football, those kids are playing with the football. Then there is also green grass, and then their parents are watching them by sitting on the stairs. So you have made 4 sentences by the help of those words. So this is how you can describe the situations in english. Firstly, try to name the things which you can see, which you can look at, on which you can look at. then try to use those words in sentences. Try to make simple sentences by the help of those words. And this is how you're gonna improve your English. This is how you're gonna be a pro in English. Okay guys, that's all for today. And I just wanna say one thing, that if you want to get more videos like this, if you want to get to know about more points like this related to learning English, so please subscribe my channel and share my videos as much as you can, because it's gonna help me and it's gonna give me a kind of support that yes, you guys are learning something from my video. Thank you, and follow for more.